Hey, Sean here from SpeedCubeReview.com. If you've been following my Instagram, you know that I placed an order for a puzzle, a GAN puzzle, and it arrived in the same day. I think it was like about 10-hour difference from when I ordered it to when it was sitting at my doorstep. So where did it get delivered from? I don't know. It was definitely not from China. But I ordered this. This is a Gan RS. Now, why did I order a Gan RS like this? Well, this is a limited edition one. Only 200 were made, and it is their soft coating. And if you don't know what that is, the new Gan 11. Oh, is there something else in here? Let's find out. Nothing of importance. Their Gan 11 Pro is going to come in 4 different models. One with the matte finish, one with a UV coating, one with the soft finish. I think the matte finish has primary and black internals. Well, there's been some delays on some of them, and I don't know if I was supposed to get the soft coated one, but very few people have actually seen that or used it. And they said that this is going to be the exact same coating that you would see on the Gan 11M Pro. Okay. So a couple things. I'm just going to talk about the feeling, and then we're going to go into how I'm going to make this an even better puzzle. Okay, so this seems like lubricant that's just on the outside. And that's one thing I think that a lot of people are wondering about. If you get that soft coating, is it going to show oil? And it does, but maybe once you use it a little bit more, it evens out. So what does it feel like? So it's exactly what I thought it was. So I don't always use a mouse because I have a laptop, but when the laptop's closed and I'm just using my external monitor, I like to use this, and this has that sort of soft coating. I've also had a phone back in the day that had that same sort of coating. Since it says coating, I don't think it's a plastic, but it's a really nice feeling puzzle. It adds a bit of grip to it, so much more than the matte plastic. And I'm wondering what this is going to be like after it wears in. Like, is it going to just keep this coating? Is it going to get a little more glossy? But it feels very, very, very nice. What I want to do is some solves. Now, this doesn't have magnets. So the Gan RS, I've had the Gan RS in the past. This was the original model of the Gan RS, and it had some darker shades, but I magnetized it. I took it apart, made a whole video on this, and used N35 4x2. Now I have those magnets, but I've got another plan to do instead. So first, I don't think I need to do a whole nother review of the Gan RS. Actually, this feels nicer. What's the adjustment system on this? Okay, so it just has 2 adjustments, kind of like what they have in the 356M right now, where you have the 0.6 and 0.8. Just as a reminder, 0.6 is the tighter tension. So the higher number doesn't mean higher tension. The higher number is how far away the centerpiece can stretch from the core, or something along those lines. I don't know if the numbers actually add up anymore, but that's what it originally meant. But the performance is really nice. I honestly feel like the GAN puzzles haven't changed much at all in the past 5 years. They just slightly tweak the tracks. I don't even know if the pieces get tweaked at all, but this is definitely a main-worthy puzzle out of the box. So for this video, I don't really need to review the RS again. Oh, there's something else this reminds me of. This keyboard. So I have a keyboard also when my laptop's closed, and the keys are very quiet and very soft. Now you can see the oil that is on the keys. That just happens with the sort of softer feeling. That's what this is. It's really nice. I'm curious how long this will last. So I might make an update. If I do, I'll probably just put it on Instagram or the 2021 mega comparison. Oh, that's so weird to say. But yeah, okay. So there is something I want to do with this video though. I definitely want to magnetize this. I want this to be a magnetic puzzle. Well, one thing I can do, like I did for the original RS, was take the caps off, add N35 4x2, and there you go. That's it. That's all you need to do. However, these caps can come off, but they also can swap with the Gan X. And so with the original Gan X, I actually took it and swapped corners and edges, so I had a half bright set with the darker blue and darker red, and then I ended up just, where is the puzzle? Here it is. Then I ended up just ordering a special edition Gan Infinity that is half brights for the Gan X. And I use primary internals and purple caps on the corners. Need more coffee. So I know the caps can come off. Well, what I want to check is what caps can swap with what puzzles. Are they all the exact same? So does the X, the 11, the XV2, I think the XS, I don't know which one. The XS I left over there. I think I might just have the stickered version. No, I've got stickerless somewhere. Anyways, I want to see what caps can swap. So first, let's just take these off. And we've got those 2 notches, and then there should be 3 on the corner. And there is. Okay, so I'm just going to leave this one here. I know the X definitely can. So I'm going to put this one just aside because I'm not going to be swapping pieces on my Gan Infinity. I could swap it with this one, which is the older RS that already has magnets. But I think if I'm going to do that, I might as well just put in magnets on this one. Now, if you do magnetize your Gan RS, I don't think it feels like a Gan X or XS or 11. It feels like, wait, did I say XS? I meant XM. Yes, I think that's what I'm talking about. There's so many letters now. It feels like that because the magnets are internal and not capsules or anything. Okay, so this one is, I think this is the 356M. Yes, this is the 356M. And let's check this one. Edges have those notches. Corners do too. So I can swap it with my 356M, which that might be a good one to do that with. This one is the XV1. So I'm not really using this one too much anymore. And I think this one is the XV2. Yes. So let's check this. XV2. Same caps on edges. Same caps on corners. Okay, lastly, let's look at the 11 Pro. 11 Pro does not have those caps. So it's a little bit different structure, at least if it does like click in. The corners do, but the edges, I have no idea how the edges click in, if it's just an internal thing. So how would you take this out? I don't know. I believe the XS, well, if I'm saying the right one, no. I'm the one that came after the X. I believe that one had a similar thing where the edges don't have those caps. So it has to be swapping with an X, 356M, or another R. So I think I'm going to swap it with the X caps. That way I'll have a soft-coated Gan 356X. And I personally like the X more than the XS, and at times more than the 11. I use the 11 when I want a really light puzzle, but I feel like the weight of the X is nicer. So let's get to this. How are we going to take this apart? Well, so I'm mainly going to use X just because I have more tension. And magnet possibilities, and I can use that soft texture more. And I want to use it quite a bit to kind of break it in and see what happens with it. So first, let's take apart all of these soft coated ones. So we can just pop this one out. And this one, there we go. Then this one and that one. Okay, I'm going to speed through some of this. Okay, so I actually have one corner left, and I'm going to go over how to take the corners off because the edges aren't too bad. You just kind of push one of the clips up, and these individually come out. But with the corners, they're hooked into each other, so it's kind of difficult. You have to unclip 3 of these. Now, it'd be nice if there was a tool. You could just poke that and take them all out, but we don't have that. I could design that maybe, but anyways. These clips also clip inward, so you can't just push down or over that way. You have to kind of clip it outward. So what we're going to do is get one clip out like that. So that's out now. And I'm going to take another screwdriver and just make that space a little bit bigger. There we go. And just keep that in there so it doesn't close back up. Then we do a second one. Now this one, come on. It's not wanting to stay. There we go. Okay, and then the last one. There it is. Okay. So those are all done. Still have the center caps, which I'm not going to mess with till the end. Yeah, so we have the Gan X with the just more matte finish, and the Gan RS with the soft coating. So I'm going to put pieces from here onto these spots. So corners, it doesn't matter. We can just put these on since they're all as a group. Actually, I'll leave the center caps on so we can see if there's a difference in it, in the way it looks. Because the colors are the same. The RS, they did originally change the colors. I think it was that concept of let's make it not look as nice so we can justify the cheaper price. But now they look the same. I love the way these edges look inside of here with that magnetic capsule. Okay, I'm going to leave this other one apart for right now and just put this back together. Wait, does it even have to be on this one? Oh no, I wanted to do it on this one just because the springs and everything. That way I have the different spring settings. Okay. Question for everyone who's still watching. Do you put your puzzle together randomly and then solve it and see what needs to be changed? Or do you put it together with all the colors matching? So let me know below. And if you've never taken your cube apart for any reason, do it and then see what you do. I used to try to put it together matching the colors, but I found it actually faster for me to just do random and then solve it. Plus it's then a little game. You know, you have a 1 in 12 chance of getting it exactly right. Okay, so the colors match. We can see a little bit difference in the reflection. So the reflection of the center compared to the edges. So that matte finish, I think if I'm going to, the best way I can describe it is the matte finish feels more dry compared to this. Like my mouse, my keyboard, any of that. Yeah, it feels really nice under the fingers, but it really shows oils easily. And since cubes use lubrication, it's going to show that very easily. With that said, it does just feel really nice. It's a lot grippier than the matte finish. I might even say it's a little bit grippier than the glossy finish. But this right here, whoop. Oh no, what did I do? Well, let's commutator that. Okay. So this right here is one of the world's only soft coated Gan X V2s. Really fantastic feeling. So, okay, end of this video. The puzzle is available, but it's the soft one for the RS is limited. So it's about a third the price you'd be paying for the Gan 11, but you get that soft coating. So that is available. I'll put a link in the description. I really like it. Like, it's better than the matte finish. It has a nicer feeling than the glossy finish. How's it going to last? I'll definitely update either on Instagram or the Mega Comparison 2021. But let me know your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Hit like and subscribe for more content like this in the future. And as always, stop by speedcubeview.com for more news and reviews.